3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition, liftoff.
Blasting into the sky from the same historic launch pad where astronauts first set off to the moon. This moment may turn out to be no less significant. Crowds who'd waited patiently in the darkness were witnessing a giant leap forward, the future of commercial space travel. On top of a Falcon 9 rocket, SpaceX's Crew Dragon.
Coming up at T plus 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
Testing the first ever private spaceship built to carry astronauts proved a nerve-wracking night for the entrepreneur behind the mission.
To be frank, I'm a little emotionally exhausted because that was super stressful, but it worked so far. We have to dock with the station, we have to come back, but so far it has worked.
For the one passenger on board, it was a lonely launch. But Ripley, the dummy, named after the Alien films, had a job to do. Fitted with sensors around her head, neck and spine, the data she gathers will show whether or not the spacecraft is ready to carry humans.
I think for members of the public, the real fun thing would be seeing the little celestial buddy, little tiny Earth, humanoid Earth thing floating around in zero-G.
The rocket will reach the International Space Station on Sunday, just 27 hours after leaving. It'll deliver 400 pounds of supplies and deliveries for the existing team up there. After spending 5 days docked at the space station, on Friday it'll return, landing back in the Atlantic. Since NASA ended its own space shuttle in 2011, it's relied on Russia to get astronauts to the International Space Station, paying for the privilege at £61 million a seat.
It's a test flight, but not really for us. We consider this one for score. It really is flying to the ISS, and we really want to protect the crew on board and the assets.
SpaceX isn't the only commercial company that wants in on the action. Boeing's Starliner will carry out its own test flight in April. For NASA, contracting out crew transport should make space exploration more affordable. In the next couple of decades, it hopes to go back to the moon and to Mars. This might only be a test run for SpaceX, but the pressure is on. If successful, a trial carrying real passengers could happen as soon as the summer. Katie Spencer, Sky News.